Hey, this is Michael as Cycling Explorer today, and today I want to talk to you about my helmet. Now, it's kind of cold here in the Pacific Northwest, so I had to bundle up as I rode out this far, but I want to talk about this helmet, or even your helmet for that matter. And what I found is that I didn't really look to see whether I cleaned it or not this season, and I realized I had not. So one of the first things I want you to know is that you have the ability to remove the insides. Voila! This needs to be washed, as does everything on the inside here. It's pretty dirty, but it's been sitting for a little while and I know that I need to work on it. So this piece can just go into some warm water, not hot, not scalding, but warm water and a teeny bit of mild detergent. The helmet itself, you need to clean at least twice a year, if not 3 times a year. And that again is with warm water, mild detergent, and some sort of a brush. Now, this helmet is going to need to be air dried, so you don't want to try and put it into a drying machine or use a hair dryer or anything like that, because if you'll notice, there's foam padding on the inside. And I saw a video this morning before I did this of a guy that threw his into the sink and said, "Oh, I'm just going to fill it up with water and let it soak for a while." Well, believe it or not, that is not good for these insides, because they absorb it, and over a period of time it will destroy the inside. And when you need your helmet, when you fall, you want to make sure it works. The next thing you want to do is take a look at the straps, and you can do the same thing with the warm water and a brush or whatever and clean those off. It's very, very important. Now, one of the things I will tell you is that this all needs to be air dried. So don't think you can put it in, throw a hair dryer at it or put it into the dryer or whatever else, because that ain't going to work. So it needs to be air dried, which means it's going to take a little while. And I have another video that's out there. It's kind of old, but it's a good video about why you need 2 helmets. So if you don't have 2 helmets, I would suggest you get a second one while you let this one dry, because obviously you don't want to wait 2, 3, 4 days for this to dry out, depending upon time of year. Again, I'm in the Pacific Northwest. It like rains every 6 hours here, so you know, you want to make sure that your helmet's dry. Now, I talked about cleaning. You also want to check for things such as making sure the straps are nice and firm, that there's no rips or tears or anything else in the straps, that the entire inside is workable and there's no cracks in there. Outside hasn't been destroyed either, because it's important. So you want to check everything for that wear and tear. Now, I know I not really need to say this, but I'm going to say this anyway. Don't put it in the dishwasher. I know there's people out there doing that. That is not a good idea. That will destroy it. And you don't want to put it into, or you don't want to put it into that dryer I talked about. Another thing you don't want to ever do is use bleach. Do not use bleach with this item, ever. And again, something else I noticed that some people do, I haven't done it, but friends of mine have, is they just take the entire thing into the shower with them and scrub it down while they're taking their shower. So if you want an easy way to do it, you can do it that way too. Just make sure you don't stay in too long, because you don't want all the insides absorbing all this liquid and it doesn't have the ability to dry out. Anyway, this is Michael as Cycling Explorer today, and not Explorers Are Us, signing off.